And we're back.
What's up, everybody? Oh, ain't nobody on yet. Hold on.
Hey, cuz, you know how to heel toe?
Ironically, I do.
You do?
I do. I know the heel toe. I know the heel toe. I know the crip walk. Neighborhood, you know.
Neighborhood.
You know,
Neighborhood.
I can do all that. Nah, I legit can. I legit can. I used to be a dancer, bro.
Omarion.
You know, Morion. Used to be a little dancer. You feel me? I retired from dancing though, bro. Yeah. Put on a little too much muscle. I can't even move like that no more.
Who you think is like top 3 dancers to you?
Top 3 dancers to me. Ooh, I'm gonna say Chris Brown,
Okay.
Omarion,
Okay.
and probably. Oh, you mean all time?
No. This you personally.
Like dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go Chris Brown, Omarion, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's solid. That's solid.
Who you got? Who you got?
Top 3.
Top 3.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Michael Jackson. 3. I don't know how I'm gonna get that other spot too.
That's tough. But how many dancers do you do you know though?
I know a couple. I'm thinking like entertainers, like musicians. Now I know
only entertainers I can think of. You got Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, James Brown, Omarion, Usher.
Usher really can't dance to me.
Okay. Hey, I mean, he's solid. Usher's he can get away with
he can do a routine.
Choreography. Yeah, he go with that. But you say you put Usher on the dance floor, be like, and show him how it's done. Usher go, nah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I give you that. Ain't really too many other dancers though, bro.
What's up, everybody?
What's good? What's good, everybody? Hey, listen. It feels good to be back. I literally just got back from Miami, maybe 5 minutes ago. So we to it. We working. Let's go. How everybody Sunday going? What y'all did today?
You know, I know Labor Day tomorrow, so I know people probably having family time right now.
Oh yeah. I don't care about Labor Day honestly, but respectfully, But what's up, people? Talk to us. What was for dinner, lunch, breakfast? What y'all did? What y'all learned? Okay. Lise, tuned in and ready to chat. Okay. Let's do this. Y'all might get a golden. The two, Chris and Lise, y'all might get a golden membership or something because
no facts.
Yeah, y'all loyal. Yeah, y'all loyal to the party. To the party.
2 for 2.
Come on, man.
Definitely.
We're gonna start in get going. Maybe another. Quamiri, hey, listen, podcast. It's not today, but yesterday, man. It was Quamiri's birthday, y'all. 21 years old.
21.
She was in 21. Yeah, she was in Miami living it up, y'all. So everybody tell Quamiri Brown happy birthday, please. Let her know happy birthday. I'm at a cookout getting bit up. Well, it sounds to me like
you need some bug spray.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, you got that getting toe up at a cookout.
I don't know what's been chewing on me. I know I made up.
What's chewing on me? All right, well, I think we should go ahead and get started, man. Welcome to episode 2 of Sunday Revival Podcast. People, welcome.
Yes, Sunday Revival, just a safe space for everyone to come talk, about self-improvement, personal life, stuff going on social media, judge-free zone.
Judge free, man. Judge free. Everybody, that's Danielle. That's the best friend of Quamiri. That's my dog. She cool. She right. Happy birthday, Quamiri. Happy birthday.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give I'm Rashawn, you know what I'm saying? Because it's two hosts. So I'm Rashawn. I got my cousin here with me, you know, Jaquan, you know. I don't know which way y'all see it, but I see it.
Yeah. Jaquan Brown, owner, CEO, founder of Pace Fitness, full-time entrepreneur. Out here just fulfilling my purpose, man. Doing what I'm placed on earth to do. Change lives. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to get into it?
Man, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right.
Bring us in, cuz.
It's a topic. It's a subject we touched on a little bit last podcast, but now we, you know, bringing it more to the front. Is by living by expectations, others' expectations. So yeah.
Okay. I think well, for one, I think people shouldn't be doing it. First and foremost, I think, you know, living by other people's expectations. Typically, what happens is we get so hell bent on trying not to disappoint people, right? And typically, when we do that, that's when we do disappoint. I don't think we should be living by the expectations of others, just for the simple fact that they're not us and we're not them. You live by your own expectations. I also think you'll be a lot more happy and at peace when you do that, as opposed to trying to live up to be something that somebody else wants you to be. Yeah. And even if you do accomplish it, because I know people now that's doing it, they're not happy. They're not happy. They're not at peace because they're either not doing something that they want to do, or they had to kind of put their own expectations of themselves on the back burner to appease another person. But I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy. Don't do it. Like, live your own life.
Yeah. I feel like it puts you in a box. Like, you don't really learn yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you don't know who you really are because you so hung up being that person that everyone else wants you to be. Yeah. So it's just like it puts you in a box. So there's so much stuff out there that you probably would never do because you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this because they probably think in this way or whatever the case may be. So yeah, this breaking out of that, I'll say is the biggest thing, like learning yourself. Because I know even outside of like that, just learning yourself in general. Because with us, you know, growing up in church, you know what I'm saying, it comes natural, just, you know, God is just in our life. But we really don't know for real, you know what I'm saying, who God is. We just, you know what I'm saying, it's just put us in this from like a young age. So it's like getting to that age where you grow up and you can learn them for yourself.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at life. This, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to get those, you know, lessons and stuff like that, but you don't really know until you know, get out and learn for yourself.
For yourself, that's it. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. You know, I'm listen. I don't think people having expectations of you is really a bad thing. I think most of the time, and it's typically like our parents, right? They have these expectations of us that they put on us only because I feel like they want the best for us, right? They want the best for us.
It comes a lot of times come from a good place,
yeah, of course. But all in all, either that or they just don't trust your decision making. I mean, one or the other. But I still don't think we should be living off the expectations of other people. I think we're most likely happier people and at peace when we do things our way. You know, not saying you can't seek like help, you know, or guidance or like advice, but overall you got to walk your own journey, your own life. And to add on to that, I think when you try to live by the expectations of other people, what tends to happen is whatever whatever consequence comes with that, you got to live with. So whoever expectations you living by, they don't not suffer, but they don't have to deal with the consequences that come with that. You do. So that's something else you got to be mindful about too.
Yeah, and that goes into like breaking out of your shell. Like main thing focus is learning yourself, breaking out of that shell. Like I was saying a little earlier, it's so much stuff out here in the world, and it's a lot of people just be scared to explore that, probably from family or just personal things they deal with. You know what I'm saying? Just you just never know. So you get one life. That's it. Like once this is over, it's done.
That's it, bro.
So don't live in fear. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious, but don't live in fear. Like explore. There's so much out here.
You know, it's crazy. So I was in Miami this weekend, and being in that environment, you see a lot. I saw some people up close, people that you only see on TV up close. I'm sitting in an Uber. The guy walks. His name's Brandon Carter. If y'all don't know who Brandon Carter is, go look him up. He walks right by the car. Like seeing stuff like that. I met Jack the Ripper. Y'all can look him up too. He's a cool dude. To me, in a sense, that's kind of like breaking out the shell. Because you see it up close and personal. So now it's kind of like, oh, these people, they're this. Why I can do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's more motivating than anything. So I agree, man. You cannot operate through fear. And most people, they don't go for certain things because it's a fear of failure. It's a fear of maybe somebody told them you couldn't do it, and then they go try it, don't do it, and say, I told you so. Whatever it is, go for it. Don't go. The worst that can happen is that you give it your all and it doesn't happen for you. But you don't want to live with that on your conscience, like I woulda, coulda, shoulda, and go for it.
For me, like my one thing, like hopefully I'm like 130 when I leave this world. I'm gonna live a long time, but
I don't want to live that long.
I do, man.
You gonna suffer, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Why this can't be in good health, living life, bro?
I hope so, dog. I hope so.
But
change the landscape of that, bro.
I want to leave this world with no regrets, man.
None.
I want to look back on life and just be like, oh, I did that, or and if I didn't do it, it's just like because I just didn't want to, like,
right.
Not
that I didn't try.
Yeah. Or this person stopped me from doing it. Yeah.
You don't ever want to do that, man. And I encourage everybody, man, that's watching, and even if you watch after this, man, chase your dreams. Whatever you want to do in life, I don't care what it is. And this might sound a little harsh to some people. All right. This might sound harsh. I'm just being honest. Don't listen. Like if you got something you want to achieve, don't listen to the people who haven't really done anything with their life. I'm sorry. Like if you're I'm gonna give a quick example. Like if you want to be a millionaire and you got somebody that's, whether it's your mama, your daddy, sister, brother, cousin, that's trying to give you advice and they never been a millionaire, don't listen to them.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd rather you take your hard-earned money and invest in a mentor who's on the level that you're trying to get to, and you listen to him as opposed to listening to somebody who's never been where you're trying to go. So
yeah, you gotta surround yourself with people with the same mindset, you know what I'm saying, and common
Facts.
goals to reach, like being something, you know what I'm saying. Y'all don't gotta be on the same career path, but having that mindset, like this position I'm in, I don't want to be in. And
right.
I got that ambition to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When you surround yourself by like-minded people, like you can go far. You know what I'm saying? If you the only person in your friend group that want to do something, everybody just want to chill. Oh, I mean, we got time. We young, bro. We young, man. We young. Then you 30, like, dang, we getting up there. Then you 40, it's like, oh,
I knew I should have did it when I was 20. Don't listen to that, because first and foremost, we don't know how long we're gonna be here.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you don't know it's people that they die young, they die old, they die middle age. So the one thing I don't like Cuz said, I don't want to. They say the brightest ideas are in the graveyard, right? Because it's people that passed through this life that had a lot of ideas that just didn't do it for whatever reason. I don't know whether time was cut short or they held on to it for too long and didn't want to get it. I don't want to live like that. I want to be that person that maximizes my capabilities, maximize everything that I do on earth while I'm here. Because I know I'm not here long.
At least it says something. That's a fact. For a reference to that, so cuz his Wi-Fi is going in and out, it's been stormed, so it's gonna be some technical difficulties.
Yeah, listen, real quick. I was supposed to got it fixed last week, but Adalia messed us up. So y'all got to deal with this. All right. I love y'all too.
All right. So yeah, Lee said this. That's true. I can reference the one thing that come to my mind is the 5 Heartbeats when Eddie King went to his pops and he was like, "You ain't gonna be nothing."
Oh yeah,
because I ain't nothing.
Yeah.
And then the mom was like, "Why you always gotta talk to the boy like that?" He was like, "I just want him to be better than me." But it's just like, dang, like you could give him some type of encouragement, like because his life was this. He didn't amount to nothing in his eyes.
Yeah, right, exactly.
It's just like, I guess he felt like he had to say that to him so he can go out there to be something. But a lot of people don't need that tough love, man.
Nah. People do
not
that
all the time. Yeah.
I think people do tough love to mask some things, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always encourage. First of all, you should always want your kids to be better than you, which is why I think it's important that even if you have kids now or you don't, and you're gonna have some in the future, set the bar. You got to set the bar. If I'm gonna be a millionaire, I want my children to be trillionaires or billionaires. You know what I mean? Like, or multi-millionaires. You know?
Yeah, just like with me having a son. Like, I never thought I would go to college. You know what I'm saying? But
right
after my son was born, I was like, I'm gonna do that for him. You know what I'm saying? For me also, but for him, so it's just like, dang, dad did that. You know what I'm saying? I could do that too. Or
I can do the same thing.
This,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and he already, you know how man is about you too.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's your twin, bro. He be stuck to your side, Siamese. So, but you're doing a good job though, cuz you said you're doing a good job. Fatherhood, my boy handling his business.
Yeah, I love it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's see what Chris said. Growing up with these Haitian men, they always got something to say, and they never even experience it.
I hate it.
It's other cultures out here too. Now, we American men, but knowing other people from other cultures, like, it's strict, man. Like, I can't really speak on it, but on the outside looking in, it's strict things going on in other cultures.
I don't know. I just also one way to avoid having to even go through that with people, stop sharing your goals and your visions with people. You got to stop doing that.
I know you're excited and you want to get it out there, but everyone doesn't like lock.
They don't want to hear that, bro.
Yeah.
A
lot of people hating on low.
Yeah, unless you surround yourself around people that's on the same mission, same frequency you on. Even then, still be kind of be careful of who you share stuff with. I'm a believer in just holding on to it like a fetus, like it's your child. Just protect that dream, manifest it. And then let them see the finished product, as opposed to you going out and saying, you ever told somebody something that never happened? Stop. You got to stop sharing everything with people, man. Everybody not here to see you win. Everybody not here to see you do great things. Because the truth is, people want to see you do good, but never better than them. So you gotta stop sharing everything with people, man.
And you gotta stop looking for it too. It'll come naturally. Because I know a lot of people start stuff and then they look like, oh, so and so then share this or so and so then. So it's so you getting your feelings about it. It's just like, hey man, people gonna show you who they are. If the true supporters, you gotta think about the positive. You can't give all your energy to the negative. Like, you can't. People that's gonna be there for you, they'll be there for you.
You focus on those people and don't put too much emphasis on the people that's not there. Hold on, let me see. That's true. Everyone is going to support and push you, and not. And you know what's crazy though? To pick up on this comment, you know who the ones who really won't really support you like you would think they would? It'd be family. Family.
Mhm.
You will actually get more support and more push and encouragement from somebody you don't even know before you get it from somebody that's on your bloodline. And it's sad, but the Bible even tells you that, you know. So it's unfortunate, but it's true, man.
Even the military talking. I met so many people in the military. Like we ain't even know each other for that long, and I still look at them guys as like family.
Right. Exactly. Because you might be. Well, let me not say that. But I mean, it's close. Probably the only like outside of a select few others that's like blood that be like, cuz gonna do it. Because we talk about me when you was in the military. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes. I never even met them dudes. You know? Well, she said, there's a saying when you succeed, no one is there, but when you fall, they give the utmost support. Yeah. It's real quiet and I'm grinding, and when you grinding for it, nobody's there, nobody. But the moment it's hey cuz, what's up? Nah, we ain't with that. Definitely not with that, man. So that. I mean, forget it. Do it with or without them. That's what I say.
Yeah, because when it come out, when you do fail, it do people out that have a lot to say. You know, this is a social media, like seeing it on social media, like when people are doing good, not that much, or when people are doing good, they say things like, "Well, it ain't gonna last long."
I hate that.
It's
bro.
like some social media stuff, man. Like,
yeah, I don't get it. Like, what you got against somebody that's the hate towards successful people? It kills me because they had to do their time too. They had to put the work in too. We get the same 24 hours. You spend your 24 hours hating on another person, and they're spending their time being more productive. I never understood that. That's why I'm gonna be honest. I used to be one of the people who would like trash, like not trash, but like I would like speak against other athletes because I was a diehard hoop fan, and I'd be like, if I thought this one person was better, like say for example, if I say LeBron's the greatest, I'm like such and such trash. He can't do it. Nah, bro. I mean, they all get that. I stopped doing that because it's like it's kind of low key hating, you know. Yeah. What's the point? They all good. I'm good too. But
this is off topic. When the last time you hoop?
Agree, share less. You're right. We ain't sharing nothing around here no more. Y'all gonna have to see it. And that's right, Kier. What you said, Cuz?
I said this off topic. When is the last time you hoop?
Bro, the last time I played basketball, no lie, it was in February 2021. And that was also that was the time I stopped playing too. I haven't played since.
Okay.
I still feel like I can go out there and get a bucket. It might not be as efficient as it used to be, but
yeah, a lot more mass now.
Yeah. I'm gonna play bully ball. I'm stronger now, so I'm gonna just start moving people out the way.
So we called this episode Open Floor because we wanted to allow people to come on here and talk with us. Just to give their insight on things, because I know a lot of people be in chat, they be typing, but they be having a lot to say.
Yeah.
So
it's open floor. Come on, you can ask anything you want to ask. Come on, sink or swim. Speaking of sink or swim, last week I made a comment on here about somebody I said couldn't swim. I stand corrected. Elise can swim pretty decently, y'all. She proved it. Yeah, she proved it.
Was there, help involved, or she was sliding on her own? You know what? Hey, you can. We don't
open floor. Open floor. Open floor. Thank. I don't want to speak on that right now because I don't want to lie. So
Yeah. Let's just leave that out. Let's just
okay.
She did her thing.
I stand corrected. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna give you guys that's tuned in an opportunity to come onto the pod the podcast. Ask questions, give a statement. If you got some words you want to say, don't be scared either. You can't be scared. Don't be scared. So let's go. Who wants to who wants to come on? Come on, don't be scared. Come on. Kira, I know you want to come on here and say something. Shakira, you too. Don't wait till you see me Tuesday to want to say something. I'm gonna be like, I'm not on the podcast no more. Come on, let's do it.
See.
Send it to Elise. Let's go.
So what we have here.
Don't laugh. Come on. Let's go. I want to get on. Come say something to the people. Man. While we wait on them, it was raining down there. I was like, bro, we couldn't do one of the events. Got soaked up. Oh, Elise want to get on. Let Elise on.
Alrighty. You have to do.
Let's go.
All I need is just the.
At least we coming. We coming.
Put your email, at least.
Put your email up so we can send you the link. See what she got to say. Oh, boy.
Yo. Yeah, that storm, it really didn't hit here that bad. I guess it curved. I know Valdosta.
Valdosta got tore up.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it was really bad in Valdosta.
Yeah, that they got tore up, dog. And the south side, southwest of Florida, southwest.
Yeah.
At least, yeah, put your email. People waiting. We coming, y'all. Just waiting on it. Anybody else? If you want to listen, if you want to jump on, which I encourage everybody to come on at some point, put your email in the chat so we can send y'all the invite to get on. Bro.
Do you got the do you got the trivia questions ready?
Oh, yeah, let me pull them up. Let me pull them up while we wait.
Sorry about this, guys.
All right.
Trying to get everything in order.
Let me see. Here we go. Trivia questions. All right, here we go, cuz. While we wait on Elise to send her email. All right. Coffee or tea?
Tea. Definitely.
Same. Yeah, same. Cats or dogs?
I thought these jokes was gonna be more. I really have no preference. I mean, I say cat because I really never have a dog.
I'm a dog person. I'm not a dog person, but I don't do cats. Cats are weird to me, bro. All right. Summer or winter? I already know what your answer gonna be, though.
Summer days.
Yeah, summer all day. I hate, bro. I can't stand cold weather, boy. I tell you. All right, beach vacation or mountain getaway?
Ooh, now this one different because, beach vacation is always, but I never been to a mountain getaway, and I
Yeah.
want to experience it. So I say that one because
Okay. I want to experience mountains, but I'm gonna take beach vacations all day just because I like hot weather
yeah.
and blue water. Books or movies? Movies all day. I'm
Movies.
Yeah. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Apple. Chocolate over. Go ahead.
Hold on, we got a question in chat. Go ahead.
What do y'all think the biggest difference is between someone that wants to be extremely successful and someone that just wants to be normal? Like what programs them that way? I give my take because you can give yours. I think personally. All right, so most of the time, I would say people that want to be extremely successful. To me, I just think it's just a hunger. It's just a hunger, like especially when they're exposed to certain things, they want more. So when they get exposed to it, like say for example, you got a person who's like, I don't know, who's around a bunch of like wealthy people. He's seeing a lot of Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Corvettes and just houses and stuff. And when I guess seeing that, oh, all this stuff is literally real. I'm gonna assume it's just something on the inside of them that makes them want it. But I would say people that want to be normal, those are the people that think nothing's possible. They just think like, oh, they're just one in a million. They're lucky. They think the successful people are lucky, and that it's not many. Which I disagree. I've seen people be homeless and now multimillionaires. So that's my take on it.
My take, I just feel like some people just want that regular, they don't want to be extremely successful. Like their success is different. Like some people just like, I got my family, you know what I'm saying? I have my house, work my 9 to 5 and boom, like they good with that. So it depends on a person. Everything depends on a person. But I feel like a lot of people just don't have those dreams. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it's not about being the biggest, having the most money. It's like having a foundation of their own.
Right. Absolutely. Let me go back to my
because with that being extremely successful, you're gonna have a lot of people around you that you probably don't know that's for you or not. So a lot of people don't want to go through that trouble, like figuring out like, is this person really for me, or are they just here for the moment?
Yeah. Which I believe that everyone's in our lives or in people's lives for a season and a reason. Some are there to help you see, to help you learn and improve negatively, like just through bad things, through pain, through hurt. You got some that are there to help you through positivity and joy and good things. And you got some that God just placed in your life because they're just road dogs, people that's just gonna be there forever. So, yeah, but you want to avoid that at all costs. The reason I ask is because I constantly think about ways to be successful, and then I meet some people that are completely good with just working a regular 9 to 5. Not saying anything is wrong with that. It's not. Listen, Josh, is nothing wrong with that. I think people choose to be regular and not to aim for extreme success because it's going to take them putting in some real work. Like they don't want to do what's like. You ever heard? I think I posted about this before where I said people want success, but they got an issue with the requirements of what it takes to obtain that success. People want the shortcuts. They don't want to go through the late nights and early mornings. They don't want to go through the hundreds and thousands of no's that they'll get told before that one yes. Like that's just how people are. That's how people are wired. And it's an instant gratification. It's instant. Like whatever they can get their hands on, they're good with that. I'm like you, bro. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. But it's no. Listen, no pressure, no sweat to anybody who who chooses to go that route.
Yeah, I really just feel like some people's success is not about having, you know, all the money or the fame or being have much money that you can't even spend anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you done bought everything. I just feel like people that's not their goal in life. Like
Right.
loans, everything's paid for, they got their savings and they can put kids through college they want to, whatever. They're fine with that. Like everyone's goal is not to be like extremely successful.
Right. It's not, and that's fine,
Yeah.
But with that being said, for those whose goals are not to be extremely successful or to pursue extreme success, don't knock another person for being successful. That's what I don't understand. Like you chose, I hate to say it, you chose to be average, and now you want to hate and knock another person who didn't choose to be average when you had the opportunity to not be average.
And it go both ways because there's some people that are extremely successful and look at the average person and be like,
oh yeah.
You see what I got? You don't want this? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't. Like, I'm cool where I'm at. Like,
but I'ma always encourage my fellow guys to always do the I don't think people should settle, man. I think we should again maximize. Go for the most that you can get. Don't settle. If that's working a 9 to 5 and getting your check, cool. You know what I mean? But man, maximize all of your capabilities, man. Don't God didn't give us the average sense of being average, man. He didn't give that to us because he told us he'll give us life and to give it to us more abundantly. So we don't need to. I don't think we should choose to be average, but should definitely maximize your abilities while you're here.
So, like when you say average, are you just saying like this? Is that a part of like working a regular 9 to 5? Again, everyone, technical difficulties. It's been storming.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
There we go. I'm back. I think average is somebody who chooses the easy route. In terms of like, who
speak your mind, man.
Yeah. Like living paycheck to paycheck. I can't do that.
Oh yeah. But that's your definition of average. So yeah, I get it. Living paycheck. Yeah. Living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. That's
or it.
We went out again. Let me see. Bear with us, guys. That's a good question. Since we told her to come on, she disappears. I don't know. Stop putting all our business out there. They don't even know all that. Let's see. So we got a question from Josh. I got another one. How y'all feel about the people that say they don't have this or I can't do that because I grew up broke or this and that? Just the excuse. People like that is put their childhood or how they grew up. They use that as a crutch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like no one should use their past as a crutch. I feel like a lot speaking on what we was talking about, people that use that, they just afraid to become something and they have that crutch. Um, I know people, you know, that have families and they got that one person that holds everything together. Like when they're down, that person, got money. When they ain't got no, like they living rent free and wherever the case may be. But when that person's gone, it's just like now they just like, oh, I'm just so sad. I can't work and can't do this. No, you can. You just using that person as a crutch, like a memory of a person, either they're alive or not. You know what I'm saying? Use them as a crutch to not succeed or feel like the reason why you're not progressing in life is because it's out of your control pretty much. So yeah, like I don't like that. Like get it for yourself. Don't use other people as a scapegoat. Okay, at least I got you. Give me 1 second, y'all, while I figure this out. All right, sorry about that, y'all. So we having technical difficulties, so we're gonna have to take a break. If we get everything together, we will come back. So sit tight. You know what I'm saying? And we end the live, and then y'all probably get the notification once we get back on live. But I appreciate y'all being patient. Uh, so yeah, sit tight. We'll update y'all. All right.